Stupider Than Jupiter podcast.
Right now.
I was like yawning in the car as soon as we got here.
Yeah. Wow, what you did all day? Nothing.
Learning and have to deal with this boring old teacher.
Talking to the mic.
I have to seriously deal with this boring teacher. This teacher is seriously rude.
Why? How they rude? What did she do? What did he do? They do.
She takes the kids' toys and says you can't get them back until your parents come to the school and get them.
But why you got toys in school? You're not supposed to have toys in school.
Today, my Tamagotchi. It's a virtual
Not
pet.
a Tamagotchi.
What?
I said a Tamagotchi?
Yeah.
Yes.
Y'all still got Tamagotchis?
Yeah, it's still out at Walmart.
Golly.
I had one, right? And this happened today. And when I was holding it on the car because I was trying to make sure it didn't die, but it was still asleep, the teacher took it. And I said, don't take this unless you want to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning hearing it beep. She just straight up ignored me. This thing beeps straight up at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Why do it beep at 3 o'clock in the morning?
Cause it's like a virtual child.
That's what I'm saying, but ain't you supposed to train it to not do that?
You can't train it. You can't train it.
But I thought it's supposed to grow like an actual baby.
Yeah, it does. It does. It's it starts out like a tiny little blob. Then you just gotta start feeding it and playing with it. Then it falls asleep. Sometimes you might have to give it shots.
Yeah.
Make
shots of virtual rabies, so it don't get virtual rabies and
No.
virtually sick.
No. If you don't give it a shot, it dies.
Oh, it's just straight up. It's just like a non-death shot.
Yeah,
It's
it's Pfizer.
This is keep. This is just if you don't give him this shot, I'm gonna be deceased.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay.
Basically. But he's 2 years old now. Actually 3, I think. But now the teacher took it, I'm like, this will get revenge for being a big old devil you are.
Big old devil.
Yeah, the
She
Tamagotchi's gonna die.
It's in a drawer. It's in a drawer
Why you
right
saying
now.
that?
It's in a drawer, not eating, not getting sunlight. It's gonna die.
Well, why you need to be positive? Don't put that in the air.
You tell me to be positive, but
Why are y'all both looking at me right now?
because I
We
can't.
having a conversation.
My eyes.
Lord have mercy.
This is what the bear's saying, bruh. Get to the good stuff.
All right, we're going to get to the good stuff. Welcome back, y'all. Stupid to Jupiter podcast. I'm the host, Shalon Thomas, a.k.a. Big Lon, a.k.a. Two-Piece with a Biscuit. Here, I got two very special guests. I've known one since she couldn't talk. Now she's talking.
I'm Kamani. I have my own YouTube channel. It's Princess Kamani's World. Follow me.
So you just gonna say all your tags before I can even say, all right,
Plug
cool.
sponsorship.
That's how we doing it? All right.
And here we have AP Visuals.
Not only AP Visuals, we got to do all of it. I like to do elaborate intros to my guests.
For sure.
So we don't got just AP Visuals. This is AP Visuals, a.k.a. Big E, a.k.a. the pride and joy of Flint, Michigan, a.k.a. Mr. Do-Rag with the low eyes,
AKA my dad.
Put $560,000 worth of video equipment in an '03 Honda Civic.
Lord have mercy.
AKA, I shoot your video and your music video and do your short film all in the same day, and I might just edit it all for $300. Not no more though, because his prices done went up because Fabo gave him a shout out on his video reel.
Sort of.
Can I talk, please?
Go ahead.
AKA he's also my dad. And say happy birthday to him because he is now 31 years old.
Alrighty, yeah.
AKA 31 years old and still pimping out here.
That's out here. Yes, I'm 31. My birthday was last week, but yeah. No,
Yeah, my boy AP Visuals and Kalani, AKA Gang Violence. What's up, y'all?
Good.
Yeah. What's poppin'? Mr.
Going on,
King
man? How y'all doing?
Also, make sure to listen to Andre with the Flu because it's like a duo for the both of us.
Yeah. Andre with the flu?
Yeah, it's on the
Are you
mixtape.
Andre?
No.
Andre
Who's
from
Andre?
Outkast.
Oh.
Yeah. He
So
plays
it's
flutes
who's
now.
Andre with the flu? You?
No.
You Andre with the flu.
One, I'm not Andre. I wish I could be. And two, I do not have the flu. Probably you do.
Flute, like the instrument.
Oh, like the actual flute.
Oh.
See, why you didn't say that before I went on this tangent,
I
bro?
thought it was Andre with the flu. I
Flute.
With a T?
Yes. You know how he be out on the street playing the flute and all that stuff?
Oh my God, bruh.
Man, you just did improper marketing. You gonna get sued for that. Cause they gonna be expecting it to be Andre with the flute,
Drinking
and it's gonna be a flute come on, and they gonna be like, well, that's not what Kalani said. She said it was gonna be.
People don't sue me. I'm too adorable to get sued, people.
There's no such thing.
I know, right? There's no such thing. No.
But how y'all didn't know it was just Valentine's Day yesterday, time of the Valen. What did either one of y'all do for Valentine's Day?
She can go. She was with me.
So what we did yesterday, we went to the park as usual. We got some Wendy's. It's like a normal day, really. We really didn't do anything special. So.
Yeah, girl, I went and bought you a bear.
Well, the bear part. Okay, the bear was the only special part.
I mean,
Also, the other special part was being with you, Daddy.
I appreciate it. Thank you. That's what I was waiting for.
Hashtag father figures.
Yeah, but what did you get into, sir?
What I got into?
Yes.
That is an amazing story. I'm gonna do my best to tell it with you right here.
Right.
So. Down here.
Pretty much, it was cool. I had a lady friend bring me some gifts.
Ooh.
For sure.
Like a whole lot of gifts. Random. It was random, but it was like a nice random. It was like one of them things was like, hey, I seen you use a Q-tip before, so I got you a 60-pack of Q-tips.
That's thoughtful.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a very odd, thoughtful gift.
But it's thoughtful though.
But
that's
question.
What matters.
Question.
Answer.
Was that your Valentine? Or your crush, something like that. Some juice.
Yes, it was a woman that I am seeing, yes.
That's lady
so
friend.
It was a lady friend, yes. So yeah, she got that.
I know
she got me she got me some trail mix because I eat trail mix.
What?
It was like one of them things where it's like this is a lot of. It was like more effort over like.
Yeah, no, she read your bio. Everything.
She really was like, "Oh, you pay attention."
Yeah.
So now I gotta pay attention, and I got her some stuff. I got her some stuff too.
Healthy stuff.
I read books. She bought you a book.
No, she didn't buy me no books.
Bruh.
Do you read books?
I do.
Audio books or paper books?
No, paper all day. I read way faster than somebody can. I tried the audio book and it was so slow.
It was
real slow. And I was like,
I like audio.
You like audio?
Yeah. So I don't got to use my eyes. I'm just listening and stuff.
What's wrong with your eyes? There's nothing wrong with your eyes.
A lot is wrong with my eyes.
Name 5 things wrong with your eyes.
It's one. Okay? It's one.
What's the one thing wrong with your eyes?
I need to stop staring at screens.
So stop staring at screens.
She has the bright light right in front of her face staring at a screen.
I know. So
that screen way over there. You can't even tell.
I know.
It's multiple screens.
Anyway, because I have glasses.
She's not wearing.
That you definitely not wearing. Matter of fact, I've never seen you ever wear your glasses ever.
Because
so
I just
doing your eyes in service. Go ahead.
Because I just now got them. So basically, I got these glasses for my eyes so I can stop straining my eyes when I'm like using my phone or my tablet or watching TV. Because I really be straining my eyes. Like sometimes it's because like my light on my phone is too dark or it's too bright. It's like my eyes really be hurting.
Okay.
She get it from her daddy.
Yeah, you got to
eyes.
Yeah, we're the glasses family.
And we both need to wear glasses.
Like,
yeah, but mine's are in the car.
Glasses, so you be in the bag.
I know, they're in the car.
Mine's are in the car too.
Yeah.
How you gonna be like, hey, make sure you put no glasses on? She gonna just look at you.
And we both looking at each other blindly. Like,
and you can't even tell if she like.
Also, shout out to my dad's Gap and her teeth.
yeah. Shout out the Gap gang. That's random.
I got the tiniest Gap though. I got the tiniest Gap.
That's random. I get it.
I know, it's so random.
No,
that's so
mean. That's love. No, that's love.
No,
so mean.
I'm not being mean. I actually like my dad's Gap. It's kind of cool.
That was so mean.
I'm not being mean. I'm saying it in a very nice, lovely way that I love this Gap.
You gave it with like the Kevin Hart tone when he was talking to Don Cheadle, like, yo, shout out to that man, Gap. You didn't say it like, nah, I appreciate this is in honor of my dad's Gap.
I tried to
there's some wonderful gaps out there.
I'm
but-
only in 3rd grade. I'm not learning certain things.
You have to learn gap appreciation. Oh my goodness, you got to work on that. No, you did perfect.
That's messed up though.
No,
But you ain't got no It's been a minute, E. I know you had some issues with your mother, your gang violence's mother. Last time I talked to you, you was going through it. That was a minute ago.
What happened?
That was
Tell
a
me
good
what
one.
happened. I need to know.
I don't even remember.
Nothing happened. I don't remember.
Last thing
either.
bro, I was literally trying to help you kill ants when we was doing this. When we had that conversation.
Like ants, as in like tiny little.
Yeah, like tiny little ants. He
Oh.
was killing ants, and then he was like, because I think she called you on the phone. That was a minute ago. But you ain't trying to get
Guess
no
what?
Mrs. AP visuals.
Guess what? I'm always stomping on ants. You wanna know why?
Yeah.
Because-
Tell us why.
Yeah, because when
You hate the environment,
I love the environment.
Praise Earth.
but except for ants.
Yeah, ants, they did me dirty. They dirty. Them dirty little
You
ants.
seen an ant close up?
I never
With
want
a
to.
microscope.
They had like a picture of an ant close up. It was just like, it looked like an actual monster.
Okay, man.
Anyway, so what happened
Yeah,
was,
we're just gonna skip over that now.
me and my best.
You said no. You used to say we.
So me and my auntie Jay and my best friend in the whole the whole wide world, we like been friends since like we were young. So we were like, my auntie Jay was taking pictures of us like holding the leaves and throwing them in the air and things like that. But I noticed that when I was picking up a bunch of leaves, I noticed there were ants in them. I'm like, so then I looked down and I saw a whole ant colony. I'm like, oh golly.
So yeah.
So all the ants were just in my hand, biting me, stinging me. I'm like,
Because they're scared for their life, as you're scared.
I
for
got
your life.
I got a question.
and guess what?
Question.
They picked me up, ran me to the trunk, and they like kept putting like alcohol on it, water on
The
it.
ants picked her up and ran her and put her in the trunk.
No, my auntie Jay
Your
did.
aunt.
Yeah, my auntie Jay.
Yeah, I know.
I get it. Anyway, what was your question?
So,
Gotcha.
how long did you hold the leaves in your hand after you realized that you had ants in them? Because I feel
Like 15.
15
like
seconds.
seconds.
Yeah, 15 seconds.
That's a long time
Yeah, that's a
to be
really
holding
long time.
ants in your hand.
Well, no, it wasn't exactly 15 seconds. It took me like 10 seconds to realize,
Still
and it
pretty
took and it took me 5 seconds to realize they were ants.
2, 3, 4, 5. That's a long time.
It's just like, yeah.
Just be like, just 10 seconds of just leaves in your hand, then just being like, oh, it's ants in my hand. Then it's another
Oh, no,
5
they're biting
seconds.
me.
No,
Just
no, I
like,
realized.
hurts.
No,
Maybe
like
I should drop this.
that is not. This is why I don't tell people stories.
No, it's a great story.
But also,
funny,
I
so-
need to tell you the creepiest, crawliest day of my gosh
Wait, so
dang
are you
life.
done with the ants?
Yes, I'm done with the ants.
So we on creepiest, crawliest day of your life.
Yes.
All right, hit me with it.
It was my sleepover.
Oh no.
My first ever sleepover in my entire life.
I know where this is
Oh
going.
no.
Yes. I have told my dad and my mom, and even my mom was like, Are you serious and are you for real? Are you being truthful with me? I'm like, yes, I'm being very much truthful. Because she was so shocked to hear what I'm saying. She thought I was lying.
What happened?
So, it was a slumber party, and it was like on New Year's. New Year's.
So it's a New
New
Year's Eve
Year's.
party.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
New Year's.
We were like at the beginning we were like all on the water bouncy houses and stuff like that. But
A water bouncy house?
is it the bouncy houses that have like the water slides on them?
Oh,
Kids
gotcha.
fun.
I thought you meant like a bouncy house with water in it.
Yeah, kind of.
It kind of it had like a pool on it. So,
Ah,
but
that
later
sounds
like
dangerous. Go ahead.
but like
Go ahead.
later on when I was like, do you want to play Among Us or hide and go seek in the dark? And they're like, hide and go seek in the dark. I'm like, oh, okay. And then everybody's phones were off.
Who was supervising y'all? This is a terrible idea.
Nobody.
Nobody. We were in the boys were in another room because like all the girls had to sleep in one room,
Makes sense.
So all the boys were in one room across the hallway, and all the girls, there were like more girls than boys, were in one room. So no one was supervising us. All the adults were downstairs doing stuff.
I don't like it.
Doing stuffy
Doing
stuff.
adult stuff.
Yeah, stuffy stuff.
Stuffy stuff. Hashtag stuffy stuff. I'm finna go to New Orleans and do some stuffy stuff with some more adults. Go ahead. I'm sorry, guys.
No, you're good. So, I hid in the closet with another girl. So, right? And the door was closed. And out of nowhere, I heard music. Nobody's phones were on. They were like all the way up. I didn't even have my phone. So, it was going like this. Come and play with me. I will kill you. And then they were screaming.
That's a terrible song.
No. And then there was banging in the wall. And I put my ear on the wall, and it was banging in the wall. It was like a wall that size. Okay. Very small. But, like, no one was even hiding behind the door.
So, are you sure? So, y'all sure it wasn't, like, one of the boys playing a prank on y'all?
No, the boys were, like, across the room, like, where the staircase is.
Oh, so y'all would have heard them coming if they was, like, to try to do some prankish
Yeah.
things. Gotcha.
And their room was, like, very small. It was, like, this big, and our room was, like, this big. So, after that, I was scared. Like, very, very scared. This is like the scariest day of my life. So, after that, I said, pause the game. Did you guys hear that? I'm like, hear what? I'm like, I thought I heard some music and some banging on the wall. And he said, no, I didn't. And we restarted it, and my friend went. And she went out the door and counted to 10. She went back in. We were all hiding. And I hid under the table with 3 other girls. And the music played again. So, after that, I saw that one of the girls' phones were on.
Wow, plot twist.
I was like, hey, the phone is on, the phone is on. And when
the phone is on. Sorry.
the phone just turned on. No, the phone just turned on.
No, it didn't just turn on. It's already on. That's a charger.
Oh, so after that, I said, the phone is on, the phone is on. And as soon as they ran and picked it up, it turned off. And it kept happening over and over and over again. Each round, the music played, but only banged once.
Gotcha.
So
whose phone was it that came on?
I don't know.
So it was none of y'all's phones?
It was one of our phones, but I didn't know exactly whose it was.
Which girl it was? Because it sounds like if y'all found out whose phone it was, y'all found out who the killer / culprit is.
Nobody died. No, but everybody.
But I'm just saying, this is clearly like a mystery that needs to be solved.
But everybody in the room, their phones were fully off. Like
but
every single
the one
girl.
phone, but it was a phone that was on.
Yeah, it was like all the way off, but it still turned on.
Oh, you saying like when y'all went to like investigate, the phone was still off?
Yes.
Oh, somebody got a ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah. I kept saying it was a ghost, but they really didn't believe me. And at the end, I almost started crying. I actually was crying at one point.
So a ghost with an android.
No, it's not a ghost with the android.
Dang,
It's probably a ghost.
daughter had a ghost attack her, and that's all you can say?
She wasn't attacked.
I wasn't attacked at all.
Yeah, if you get attacked by a ghost, girl, you can't leave her no more.
Yeah, it was like
So it's safe to say you didn't go back to that apartment anymore or house anymore.
Not yet.
She's looking forward to going back.
Yeah, I'm
Are
looking.
you?
Yes, I'm very because like it was it wasn't fun at all, but it was like fun.
It wasn't fun at all.
Yes.
But you want to go back.
Yeah, to play with my friends, not that exact game. And if they say we're to play that game again, I'm just gonna.
I feel like.
I'm gonna say no and yes. Yes, because I like the fact that we played it, but not at night though, because it was like 3 o'clock in the morning when we played it.
Why weren't y'all asleep?
Guys.
Y'all terrible children.
Parental
Y'all supposed to be
supervision.
asleep.
No, it wasn't. No, it
Who's
wasn't.
supposed to be-
It was the
who was in
weekend.
charge of y'all?
It was the weekend.
3 in the morning, no game violence?
It was the weekend, okay?
Okay. I'll let it slide
Starboy
this
has
time.
nothing to do with this.
I should just let you know.
I feel like you shouldn't be going back to this house to put yourself. Because if the ghost did all of this, what if it
Just
started
a
like
warning.
messing with your clothes? Like you don't know what's gonna happen. I think you and your friends can play like somewhere outside of that area y'all was in.
Play with a Ouija board or Jumanji or something.
I wouldn't do that.
Speaking of Jumanji, my dad like bought a $30 Jumanji and it's
What's a $30 Jumanji?
A Jumanji board is $30.
Why'd you buy a Jumanji?
Cause we actually wanted to play it.
Like actual Jumanji?
Yes, actual Jumanji.
That's
A
weird.
game of those to seek to find a way to leave this world behind.
Well, okay, but then what if you get sucked into the
Don't
game?
talk like that. What's wrong with you?
What if you get sucked into the game?
No,
then
we
what?
no. Every time we play, we never get sucked into the game.
Then
Yeah,
I'll
but
be the
still,
rock.
that's because you ain't played it in enough, like in the house though. Like you ain't.
We played it in the
conjured enough-
house.
You haven't conjured enough evil demonic spirits, then suck you into the game, and then you gotta fight like tigers and anacondas and Venus flytraps and stuff.
Shit was turning to Kevin Hart.
That only happened to like a certain kid, cause like a certain house. Then they played on TV.
It only happens to suburban kids, is what she's saying.
Oh, you saying we ain't in the right tax bracket to get
Yeah.
get sucked into Jumanji?
We're too black
It's
for
probably
that.
right.
Imagine if we got the $100 one. The $100 one we found, then we get sucked into the game.
It was $100 version of that.
Yeah.
I can spend my money on way stupider things, but I didn't choose to buy
What's the
it.
stupidest thing you done spent money on? And like I say recently because I can't do it of all time because I
No, I actually want to know because I never knew.
dumb stuff.
Lord have mercy.
Tell us.
I spent about $300 on a gimbal I didn't even need.
What?
That's not that stupid.
It was pretty stupid. Because
No,
one,
what
I
do
didn't
you-
know how to work it, and two, I
Bruh.
didn't even need it.
Bruh. Make better decisions with your life. Think about what you're gonna use it for before you use it.
You need to make more money before you can say that.
Hey, I
First
have
of all, I thought I needed it. So it wasn't like I was like, this would be dope.
What were you even gonna use it for?
I was
For
gonna
the
use it
camera.
for a certain shot, but then I was like, I could just do this, and it worked as good. And I was like,
So
I just spent $400 on this, and I have no use for it now.
hold on.
And I couldn't get my money back.
Yeah, they don't.
I thought you had a receipt.
No, it don't work that way.
Yeah, it don't
It
work
was
that way.
it was more of a, it wasn't a buy. It was more of a rent.
Bruh.
So I had it. I just had it. I just had it.
So why did you bring it back? 'Cause, like, it's a
I mean,
rent.
even if I brought it back early, they wouldn't have gave me my money back. I had already paid for it. It would just be like, all right, bet. We'll take it back. And that was it. So.
I'm kind of
That's sad.
stuck. I wouldn't say any camera equipment was
Nah,
a
you
stupid
real stingy
investment.
on that.
Yeah, I
You
would.
be like, you did a lot with that little Sony A. That was an inspiration, bro. Cause you was really like, you had folks thinking like you would have like 18,000 people with you, and I'm like, nah, it's just him.
Just me setting up a
It's just
tripod
him
and
with
lights.
a tripod and a Sony A7 III. That's it.
That's why I was like, anything I've spent on the camera that's well invested. I would say food is like the stupidest thing I would spend my money on. Like,
Yeah, like food you barely even
no,
want.
I always eat the food that I think of.
Like those barbecue Doritos, you haven't even took a single bite out of those. You said
I
you
was
just
busy eating chicken wings.
you bought them to see how they taste. You haven't even tasted them yet, and it's almost been like a full day.
I just bought them like an hour ago.
That's an hour. It's gonna be a whole new day.
Your time is so off.
Not your time is
I'm
off.
pretty sure it's not a new day in an hour.
I will bite your fingers off. Don't you
Yeah, to
dare.
answer that question, I would say food. Like
Food?
plates of food,
I don't-
expensive meals.
I'm so stingy with food. Like I'm very particular about the food especially food that I buy, because I cook so much that it probably wouldn't be food. It would definitely be.
Yeah.
That probably had to be the first. Probably like. Ooh, it'd probably be drugs. If you're gonna keep it a band, I'm trying to keep this as PG as possible.
I feel
but
that. I
it'll
feel
definitely
that.
be drugs. I've spent an absorbent amount of money Yeah,
I'm a kid. I should not.
But not even on no like, oh, this is what I need to like. This is gonna feel like it'll be like, hey, bro, I got this. And like it's like literally the Cat Williams sketch. It's literally Cat Williams just like, bruh, you remember that thing I got you last week, bruh? This right here, bruh.
So it was
this
for
right
personal
here, right here, this here. And I'd be like, what's
distribution?
gonna happen? They'd be like, bro, I don't even know. And I'd be like, how much is it?
So a good salesman.
That was me for like a solid 8 months where I was just like buying my regular stuff, and then they'll just be like, yo, you heard about this? And I'm like, what is this?
Yeah, he makes
they
it
be
sound
like,
so good.
I heard it turn your eyes green and you shoot purple lasers. And I'd be like, how much is it? They be like, $200.
I got $200.
And I'd be like, I got $200.
That's right.
I'm like, I got $200.
I got
$1,500.
My game.
But yeah, definitely medications. I spent all, which is weird now because I don't even do like drugs no more for real. It's just now I think about it, I'm like, bro, I spent a lot of money on.
No, since you say that, yeah, I would change my answer too. Yeah, I've spent a good amount of money on that.
Ooh, but you was like responsible because you used to come, bro. You used to come sit with a scale. You'd be like, I got this much to last me from Monday to Thursday. Then I got this. This is for my weekend, and then. Like,
I never kept up to my own discipline. As much as it looked good, no. Because
you literally would pull up and be like, yeah, bro, this is all I got for the week.
Yeah, and I just bought it today or something like that. Like,
guys,
yeah, I just ran out.
What's up?
I have a question.
Oh, I have an answer.
Are you ready for the juicy questions?
Juicy is such a weird word.
Sure. I don't know what you finna say.
Juicy.
So, we're gonna get to the personal stuff.
Oh God.
We were talking about my bad drug
That
habit.
don't
was pretty
count.
personal.
Hey,
He don't count.
We're talking.
You know him for all your life.
So, there's certain personal things about him that I don't know.
Was this Maury?
I feel like there's no personal questions that you don't know that your daddy ain't told you.
How
What are you
about
doing?
we go to him and ask him that?
Lord have mercy.
Is there any
you're not
juicy
finna-
things
you're not
that
finna
you went
Jerry
through that
Springer
you haven't
your-
told me about?
You're not finna Jerry Springer your dad on my own podcast. It's not finna happen.
I just did.
You got two. You get two.
All right. What is one thing that you regret doing?
That's easy.
No, it's not.
What is one thing you regret doing in your youngest years?
Not being confident.
Okay.
Yes.
One more question.
No, that's all she wanted.
No, I have one more question.
Lame answer.
No,
That answer lame.
She's like, okay.
I said juicy, bro. Juicy.
Girl, that is juicy.
That's a Disney Channel at 2:30 p.m. answer. That's lame.
I'm
Bruh.
sorry, man. I just
It
didn't
ain't
have
even
the
a
confidence
Nickelodeon
when I was
answer.
young, you know?
That's like
Bro, I don't
you
even
think-
have confidence in
You know what that is? That's the one of them shows that they'll like stop the whole show and then talk to you, talk to the
kids.
TV,
Having confidence.
and
is very
they'll
important
wait a
as
whole
child.
5 seconds of silence to let the kids actually talk to the TV. That's what that kind of answer that was.
Are you self-confident? Yes, you are.
No,
Don't
I'm
be
talking about you ain't
insecure.
seen them shows. They'll
I
be
have,
like,
no, I have.
they'll be like, do you see the item? It'll
This
just
is
be
Dora the
like,
Explorer.
it'll just be
Yeah,
like,
we got it. It's right there.
and everybody be like, yeah, man, like, is it right here?
Swiping, I'm swiping.
Yeah, exactly. All right, we got one more.
All right.
Question.
This one question is coming towards you.
Wow, she just said forgive me.
Okay, what's
I
up?
forget you. I gotta keep questions for both of y'all.
All right, what's up?
All right.
I'm ready. I ain't scared. I ain't never scared.
I ain't scared.
Word to bone pressure.
I ain't scared. All right. So
Okay.
let me ask this question.
You're-
Anyway, so who do you have a crush on and why?
I don't have crushes. I'm a grown man, so I have relationships, and I'm currently in a relationship because out of all the women that I don't say all of them, but like
Most of the women.
most of the women that I've had been relationships with, she is one of the most understanding, the most patient, loves kids. She think you a ball, you know, until she meets you, of course. But yeah, man, I really like her. I'm hoping to see, you know, what the future holds. You know, tomorrow ain't promised, but right now, Going pretty cool.
That is
So,
so beautiful.
Hopefully we'll make some I'll make you some.
What's her name though?
What's her name? I'm not gonna say her name because this
Yeah.
podcast goes like to a lot of people.
Yeah. Don't want to put
So
it on
if people actually look, especially on my TikTok, it really surprised me. I got like
yeah.
25,000 views on my TikToks, and I was like, why?
Oh, you
I got like
talking.
4 videos on here.
Doesn't matter. You got the right videos.
So it's
I
weird.
guess
So
it
I'm
was-
like,
I
I don't
guess
want
it
to
was
say
just
it
a
because I always be like forgetting. Because I remember one episode with me and my uncles was just talking. We was just naming people, and then all the people started calling me,
Hot boy,
and I was
hot
like,
boy.
oh yeah, this is like
Yeah, I did
people
call you
actually
out.
watch this. Besides like people I know, I be forgetting that. I really do, bro. I be forgetting like, oh no, I got sponsors and stuff. I be forgetting.
Yeah, these names will be kept
I be
private
forgetting.
for the safety of those that it.
Yeah,
But
so
guys-
I don't want to say her name because she don't even post me on IG. We don't even post each other on social media, so
Oh, wow.
I don't even want to. I don't want to put up business out like that.
For sure, for
She
sure.
might have some side dudes in the cut.
Well,
Well,
this is something
So I got a
wanna-
question for you, Gang
Yeah,
Violence.
that's what I was
Nope,
trying to ask.
nope,
You to ask
nope,
me.
nope.
can't
Now I'm
ask
gonna
him to
ask
ask
you.
anything.
I know.
You got a crush on somebody.
Oh no, ain't.
You
Oh,
answer too
God.
fast.
Oh.
So now I know it's a lie.
Oh God.
Exactly. I got another question. Has your daddy met him?
No.
And did he punch him in the face?
No.
Is he gonna meet him?
No.
Girl, I
I
know where
feel-
you go to school.
But you don't know who it is, and I ain't gonna tell you.
Any boy I see you with, I'm just walking up and punching. I'm just punching random third graders.
You just
Hey,
gonna,
who the-
you gonna run through the 3rd grade hall
Nah,
just
I'm
walk in
sorry.
the class? Is it you?
That is
You
jail
just
time.
have a
man.
whole list of days. DeMonte.
You know what? I'll say. You know what? If you guys want to ask me,
Oh,
I'll
God.
let you know who he is.
I don't want to know who he is.
Yeah,
Because
I don't
then
know
we
who
both
he
got to
is.
go punch him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know who he is, but that doesn't mean you'll find him. There's like a lot of boys.
If you
that-
tell me who he is, I can find him. I know other kids. All I got to do is find out what school you go to.
And I know you're counselor. I'm not gonna say what school you go to on camera.
Yeah, no.
It's like kids
And-
get kidnapped.
But either no, don't you dare say anything.
We gonna just roll up 9 deep. I know some. Ooh, I know the water boys.
Guess what? But
I know the boys that be selling water
But
on
guess
in the
what?
West End.
But
They'll
guess
pull
what?
up quick.
But guess
They'll
what?
pull up deep.
His
No
name,
problem punching
somebody
that
else
boy.
has that same name.
So that both of them gotta get knocked
The
out.
both of them got to get knocked out. I'm gonna be like, hey bro, I got like
Guess
200
what?
for y'all.
Guess
Y'all
what?
just gotta roll up
There's
to this
3
school.
Brandons I know.
Find all the dudes with this name.
But there's
And
but there's 3 Brandons I know.
So
all 3 of them
gotta
gonna be hit. Game violence. It's not no game. We not playing. We not playing.
So his name.
You just
is,
said Brandon.
no, it's not Brandon. I'm just saying like this is an example. It's not actually Brandon.
You gonna get all these boys knocked out, but
Knocked
you better
out.
be
In
careful.
the throat.
Actually, I'm gonna name all of them that I really don't like, so you can punch them.
It's not what we're here for.
Then we gonna do the process of elimination. Then the one you didn't name, that's gonna be the one. Then we gonna know. We gonna find out who it is,
All right.
and we gonna mess them up.
Why am I doing this?
Yes, why are you doing this?
We kidding. We not gonna do that.
I'm not.
I-
I've been ready to
Nah.
punch a little.
I'm
No,
s-
but
Can I say that?
Uncle Shalon is a supporter. I'm not
One of the
gonna
worst
punch
boys
him
I've met.
unless you be like Uncle Shalon, punch him in the face. Then I got you. Then he getting punched in the face, but only until you say punch him in the face. How's that?
And you can't just be like willy nilly just saying, hey, punch him, punch him. 'cause
Yeah, not random kids. Cause
Because-
I don't want to be on no list.
The worst kid I've ever met. There's like 2 of them. Nathaniel, you know, and Amir.
I know in the mirror. It can't be the same Amir.
Yeah, he's Amir Lee. So
I don't know. Is he brown skin?
yeah,
Short?
yeah.
How old is he?
He's I think he's like 7 or 8 now.
Never mind. That's not the same Amir.
Right.
I'm just making note because I'm like I know a kid Amir who's
And I-
brown and
I will
short.
punch him.
So I was like, so I was just making
No,
sure
he's the kid who
it wasn't the
slapped
same
me
Amir,
once.
and he an asshole. So I'm like,
He's
it might be the same Amir.
He's the kid who slapped me once.
Oh no, yeah, we gonna run up on him. Where he at?
Oh, I don't know. He moved and went to a new school.
Oh, he better.
Yeah, his mom said I couldn't like do anything to him.
Also,
Yeah, but
Nathaniel. Nathaniel has been messing with me since 2nd grade.
We're gonna run up on Nathaniel too.
We used to be friends, right? But I told him we couldn't be friends anymore because he never let me play with any of my other friends.
Yeah,
So
he's kinda
after
special.
after that, he started acting like he's demon. He'd be straight up saying, "Ooh, I'm a demon," stuff like that. And but one time, I was playing with all my friends, and he was chasing us all. So we all ran to that little gate, and he said,
You know, little gate. Yeah, that little gate.
and I asked, "Why are you chasing us?" And he said, "Because I want to kill you."
Ah, yeah, that's not cool, Nathaniel.
Yeah, we got.
No, Nathaniel has a crush on me. He bullies me.
Oh God, no.
He tries to kill me.
He doesn't try.
He's going through a lot of emotions. It seems like he's going through.
No, it's like he doesn't even tell his mom. It's like even if he did, his mom probably wouldn't even care. Plus, I noticed that he wears the same clothes every single day.
Like the exact same clothes?
Yes, the exact same clothes. And sometimes different, but most of the time he wears the same exact clothes like every single day. Like a red shirt.
He's in the other class.
Well, a yellow shirt. He used to be in my class in 3rd grade when Miss Miller was here, but now he had to move because he kept messing with me during class.
Yeah.
Now he's in Miss Jackson's class, and Miss Jackson, she don't play.
Miss Jackson don't play.
Yeah.
Period.
Guess what? I barely even smile at her. She's like, you always got a frowny face, and I say, if you just stop to think why, maybe you know.
Don't be a smart ass. Don't.
But I don't even say it. I don't say it.
You
but
just
I
said
just
that you
think
say it.
I think it. Okay, I think it.
There you go.
Yeah, don't be saying that
just
to your
think it.
teachers. Then I gotta come up to the school and cuss both of y'all out.
Everybody getting cussed out.
Yeah, Nathaniel.
Yeah. And he off the meds. I mean, he clear minded.
I don't like it. Makes me wanna fight everybody.
Hold up. I do got this serious question though.
Right,
Did you feel any withdrawals like when you started?
Yeah.
Boy, for real?
No, for sure.
I thought that was a myth.
No.
What are we talking about right now?
We talking
Something
about,
that's adultish,
adult
not
stuff.
kids' business. You had your time.
Like how we trying to get your dad to quit smoking altogether.
Yeah.
I'm just asking him how he feels about
He's
that.
gonna get me on the chair with the tea and the spoon. It's like,
But like, is it more like you couldn't focus, or was like too much energy? Like, what was the withdrawals like? Asking for a friend.
No, I get it. Your appetite changes, your sleep patterns changes, the way you react to things changes, the things you care about changes.
Oh, so you don't care about
So
me
your
no
whole
more?
personality, pretty much.
It does. No, it's like a person who drinks coffee every day, then they don't have their coffee. It's just like,
Be agitated.
yeah, I just don't want to be here, or it's just like it's hard to be like anywhere, hard to be social. So
Wow.
that was like the toughest recovery.
It sounds like me.
Yeah, you're recovering.
Especially when we work in like a very our
Exactly.
industry it lives and dies on how social you really can be.
I've cut so many customers out this whole been off.
Just so you know, I'm wearing Mitch Smack socks.
I know, I see.
Hashtag Mitch Match.
No, it's like certain people come at you certain ways, and it's like when I'm off of what I'm off, it's like I don't care about it, but no, I start to realize them folks be talking crazy, and it's just like, oh nah.
Oh, so now that you're cognizant, you like, you be realizing that the crazy stuff they be asking for.
I've let some things like go past and slide that I really shouldn't have. So
I have a question that I think you might know or might not know. It's like a question that you want to answer. Why are my eyelashes so long? Seriously, my eyelashes are like longer than they're supposed to be. They're like these aren't even.
I really want to answer.
Apparently, yes.
No, you made it seem like this is.
I mean,
like
that's just everybody got different stuff. They got.
I know that, but I just want to ask him because like he put.
I mean, did your mama got long eyelashes?
No, not really. I don't want to put this out here, but I do.
Don't put it out
yeah,
there.
calm
You
down.
don't
Calm
put it out
down. Calm down.
That's crazy though, cause they always be like, they be
You're
like,
speaking
hey,
into the mic.
cause they be like, hey,
I
no,
don't want Randy's fake eyelashes.
they be like, hey, ain't no withdrawals to weed, and I'm like, I feel like if you smoking enough, it's gonna do something. You gonna feel something.
It's like the person that has just like that one thing every day. When you don't have it, it's just like
Just throw
you
you
feel
off.
something missing. Yeah, your
Yeah,
whole
just throw you off.
equilibrium or whatever they call that is off.
Yeah, facts. So that means Wiz Khalifa probably just
He never
have a
stopped.
spontaneously combust.
I don't think that
If
he ever stopped.
if he ever did, he just like
He'll probably go to the gym or something.
he probably shrink like to be 5'5". That's probably where all this hype came from. All that weed you smoking.
Hey, man.
And he just started shrinking.
No, I wouldn't wish that on people that.
Nah,
that do
being
it
short is
every
not
day.
fun, bro.
I wasn't talking about being short, man. I'm short.
Oh, you talking about like not smoking?
On
Being
the-
sober? You went with sobriety on nobody?
No, no,
I am
no.
shorter than you. What do you mean you're short?
I'm saying that the people that do it heavily, like, I wouldn't wish them to have to get ill. That's disgusting.
It sounds like you don't wish sobriety on people.
No, forced sobriety, unless you want to be. It's like if you have to go to jail.
So y'all heard that.
Question:
AT
What's
Mitchell
forced
does not-
sobriety?
He does not condone sobriety. You all heard it
sobriety.
first.
What is forced sobriety?
I'm saying what's
Forced
sobriety?
Sobriety.
What's forced sobriety?
Sobriety.
Forced sobriety is.
Forced sobriety. Just tell me what it means.
What sobriety mean?
Raw dog in
Ooh.
life. Yeah.
She don't know what raw dog like, man.
You're just raw dog in life, man.
Sobriety is like, it's when you go without something that you really enjoy. So like, you like candy?
I like unicorns.
So you like unicorns.
Unicorn.
So
sobriety.
imagine if you had to no longer like unicorns for the rest of your life.
I'd shoot for a unicorn.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's sobriety. That's what sobriety is to an adult. It's like going without something that they really enjoy.
I would want to put that on the t-shirt. I'd shoot for a unicorn.
I shoot for a unicorn.
Yeah.
I
It's
would
like it's
put
in
that.
pink.
Bro,
and
it's
all
so
that.
much stuff I want to put on a
He's like,
t-shirt,
I'll
bro.
shoot for a unicorn, baby.
Bro, it's so much stuff I want to put on it. I'm putting on a t-shirt, bro. I got like 3-4 quotes. I got
Imagine
written
you
down.
made a shirt that
And
said
I'm
I'll
finna
shoot
put
for
on
a
a
unicorn,
t-shirt.
and I wore it to school. I'd be like,
Yeah, you probably get put up.
Matter of fact, I just came with an idea. So when I drop my merch,
Mm.
so I'm finna start doing merch in a minute. Shout out, y'all hear her.
You heard it here first.
I heard it here first. I'm finna drop some merch on y'all. So y'all better go get it or don't. I
can it
don't
be
really care.
Can it be like I'll shoot for a unicorn?
Yeah, that's what I was finna get to. So I'm gonna put the
you trying to
Stupid
get
and
the
Jupiter
ideas?
logo,
Calm down.
and then I'm gonna put just random quotes that guests have said on the podcast.
Right.
So when they'll just see it, they'll just be like, "Does that say I'll shoot it for a unicorn?"
Yes.
I'm like, "Yeah,
It was
Shoot
on
people for
episode. So
yeah," and I'll just be
Don't
like,
say shoot people. That's a little too much.
"But because I got a whole lot. I got a whole lot."
When do you plan on having that up?
Yeah.
Well, since I just came up with it right now,
It's gonna take a while.
and I'm finna be in
Tomorrow.
New Orleans for a whole week,
Yeah.
and that trip already has cost me
$1 bajillion.
close by like a double bajillion.
Oh.
Probably like it cost me so far about a good $950. But probably gonna be about after everything's said and done, probably about $1,200.
Okay. You're out there
Wait.
for a week.
So double the
Yeah.
bajillion?
Yeah.
Double the
Oh.
bajillion.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, for about a week.
Hold on,
I'm
where are we
debating
going?
on whether or not
On
I'm
the
gonna
south
shoot.
side?
One of us.
Vaguely, yeah.
Yeah, one of us.
Southwest.
So-
Southwest for real.
We're by the airport. So yeah, we're all right here.
More close to like Greenboro and West End Mall. I be forgetting you from Atlanta. Cause I be saying stuff, bruh. That be throwing me. Cause I'm
hour
trying.
away from
Cause I be talking to folks I know for
I'm
a
close
minute,
to
and I be
Atlanta. I'm like
forgetting
20
y'all
minutes
not
away
really
from
from
Atlanta.
here. So I be like, yeah, I'm off of woo woo, and they be like,
Also, this
I
gonna
don't
be
know what
some
that
sad
means, and I be like, oh yeah, I gotta like explain.
We was just off Headland and Delow, and
Yeah, that's
I had to listen to
that's
the Outkast
literally
song.
up. That's really up. Literally up the street.
Outcast the criminal.
But yeah, I've been debating on what time I'm gonna film while I'm down there. I don't know yet. But my homeboy down there though, my homeboy Ron, I can't remember. Oh yeah, Ron that was in the jail scene.
Oh yeah,
I don't think he was there that day. He
I
was at
wasn't
the
there
Yo.
that day. Yeah. I was
Yeah,
not there
okay,
that
you
day.
weren't there that day. Yeah,
That
that
was
was
the
that
one
was
day I
just
wasn't
me
there.
and Chris that day.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he heading back home with his new wife. Well, fiance, let me
Look
stop.
at everybody.
Well, no, his wife at this point. 'Cause
Well, apparently my dad's not
they've been
married.
together for like 10 years. But
Shout
so
out.
yeah, so they heading back down. So I'm gonna see if I'm with him, I'll go ahead and film because I just like New Orleans is really like one of those spots where it's a lot of fun,
Oh my
but
God.
it's like
Ow.
It's haunted.
you just get caught slipping real easily from there
You
because
walk into the wrong voodoo spot.
You die.
exactly. So I'm like, I was like, I wanted to go film, but I was like, well, if I bring my M50, I don't really care about that one. So if I
I
get
don't really
caught,
care if they rob me for that one.
I really, bruh, that thing's like $300 on eBay right now. I really don't care.
It's just the fact of being robbed for your camera. It's just like
Cause folks just see like, they just be like, oh, that's money.
I feel
Bro,
that.
I got didn't you got a job for your stuff one time, didn't you?
The only one time I didn't get jacked personally, it was just like I was shooting like one of my videos and I left the bag somewhere on the playground and I had like drove off. Then when I came back to get it, the bag was gone. So I've never gotten it taken off me as a person.
That's why you shooting.
But
I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't trust New Orleans because I like I said, I like it, but I can definitely tell like if you move like you got some money and you not from there, it's like. I can just tell, like, it's definitely a city.
What if you just say, I know Lil Wayne?
You gonna
I know Juvenile.
They gonna be like, I know Wayne.
So, yeah. Like, come on, bro, I know Wayne. Like, I know BG, man, and my cousin. It's like, they're still gonna rob.
They gonna be like, what your real name is?
Barry Gordy?
Over with. No, but nah, I don't know. I think I might go ahead and shoot a little travel vid while I'm down there.
Yeah, just don't be a vlogger, man.
Why not?
No, I'm talking like a tourist vlogger.
Oh,
like you in the Cabrini Greens of like Chicago.
Nah, I ain't doing that.
Like,
I was just gonna be like do like a black man guide to traveling because I feel like whenever I research, because I like to research places I go.
Okay.
Like when I did the Montreal one, I couldn't find no videos of black people traveling in Montreal. It was all white people.
Oh, yeah?
So I was like, all right, well this is a market that needs to be addressed. So I was like, well I would. Now I'm trying to travel at least 2-3 times a year.
Shoot out.
Because like I said, the next one I'm trying to do is Toronto for the carnival.
Yeah.
He said for Drake.
I'm in New Orleans looking for Manny Fresh, and I'm in Canada looking for Drake.
Can I let you guys
Yo, Manny Fresh is actually performing at Mardi Gras. Him and a couple other New Orleans people that I didn't recognize. But I was like, oh, okay.
Man, y'all gotta collab.
That'd be ill.
That'd be ill. Man.
That'd be ill to see Manny Fresh.
Yeah, man.
Can I let you guys know something?
What's up?
I will be moving in a few weeks.
Where you going?
I don't know. I'm just like moving to a new house and going to a new school. But apparently, like...
You're not going to a new school?
Wait, I'm not going to a new school when I move to my house?
You saying your house, so did you buy this house?
No.
She's waiting on the paperwork.
Did you help pick the house? Did you get the closing costs on it?
I'm a help pick out the house.
Yeah, she's waiting on her check stubs to get looked at.
No, I'm waiting so I can go home with my mom to see.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're gonna like look at houses together and like mostly like see one. Or mostly I want one with a big backyard. So I can
I was just gonna say, so what were some things you would want in your brand new house that you don't have at your house right now?
Well, I want stairs. Apparently we don't have stairs.
Why you want stairs?
Because, like sometimes you can like slide down the stairs. Plus you need the exercise.
But what if you fall?
Hey, that's the point.
Of falling?
No, I like when you like slide down the stairs.
But I'm saying like actually fall, like you like.
Hey, sometimes I fall without stairs.
That's what I'm saying. But if you going downstairs, that's like more. That's more pain that you got to deal with. You might break something.
Love is pain.
I'm not listening to that.
Yeah.
But one thing that I want in my new house is a big backyard.
Mm-hmm.
I want a pool in that backyard.
And you want a pool, so you want a big backyard with a pool.
Yes.
This is expensive.
Hey, all this camera stuff you got is expensive.
You got some money in them pockets? You talking?
She doesn't have pockets.
Actually, I do.
It's just a cut in your pants.
Actually, I do.
You can't put nothing in there.
Yeah,
I actually put my time on
I don't think you can fit enough money to buy a house with a big backyard and a pool. It's gonna fit in that pocket though. All right, what else? We got stairs. We got a pool. We got a big backyard. You putting any pets in this backyard?
Well, I do want to get a dog to put for me, or maybe even a cat, but mostly dog. Mostly a dog, and
Cats don't like anybody.
Well,
bro, someone stole my cat. I'm
really?
sorry. Go ahead, gang. I ain't mean to
speaking of cats,
sorry to hear that, sir.
Hey, people these days.
I know, right?
Hopefully, it was not a white person. Just saying.
It definitely wasn't a white person because there's no white people that live where I live.
Okay.
That one white person.
No, we don't even have
Anyway.
that. It's literally this is zero white people live where I live.
Anyway, so my Nana, she was walking across the street and she found a cat. the cat was ran over by 2 cars and was still alive.
Oh, shoot.
And she adopted it. So she like cleaned the cat up, stuff like that. And you remember this, like
It didn't have no broken bones or nothing. It was just completely fine.
Yeah, no broke.
After getting hit by a car twice.
Yeah, 2 different cars. No.
Wow.
Cats are descendants of lions.
Right.
So after that, when I made it there, I was like, I wish we could keep it. And she was like, we can keep it. I'm like, yay! And guess what? Guess what? His name was Kobe.
Kobe.
Yeah, Kobe. He was like so cute and so
Like the
tiny.
cheese or like Kobe Bryant?
Neither. Kobe-san.
Oh. I got you.
Okay.
So I call him like Kobe-san, like Kobe Bobby. So some stuff like that. So like usually I like always play with her. I always like hold her. But I had another cat named Rosamay. She is so sassy. She'd scratch you when you get close up to her. She'll hiss at you. She likes being alone. She's like, bro, frick you. I'm staying over here.
Some cats is mean, bro. You know what my cat's name was?
What?
Cat. With a K.
Oh.
Cat,
Oh. Oh, Kit Kat. Kit Kat.
Well, really, now just actually just cat, and I just added it with a K just to be ignorant.
No, I like.
People was like, you named your cat Cat, and I was like, it's with a K. So.
Yeah,
So it's not
probably
the same.
they got confused with like the C, or maybe they're like, do you mean Kate?
Nah, they tried to do all of that, and I was like, no,
No,
it's
no,
actually
it's
just
cat.
cat. But the next, cause after my cat got stolen, I was like, I was gonna get another cat. But every time I tried to get a cat, they would try to convince me to get 2 cats. Also,
So it's like a backup cat, and then like the cat.
Well, not even a
goes-
backup cat, but it was like at the adoption center on the east side in Decatur. They basically had this thing where if you get 1 cat, they'll just give you another cat for free.
So buy one, get
So
one free cat.
yeah, basically. And
I
then every
saw,
time I would try to just,
Price of
I
the
want
cat
this
life.
1 cat. They'll be like,
Well, take
you
this other
could
one.
get this 1 cat, or
Both cats.
you can get both cats, and we won't charge you for the 2nd cat.
But I just want
And I'm
one
like,
cat.
I feel like I can't be
It's more
I can't be a grown
responsibility.
man
Yeah,
with
too
2
much.
cats.
Just but. All
I
right.
just feel like I just don't want to be that dude
It's starting.
with a
It's
grown
starting
man
now.
with 2
Yeah,
cats.
it's starting.
That's just not who I am in my life right now. And they was just like, well, we feel like you should get 2 cats. So, and every time I do, but I
it's
am
overly popular.
also I ain't never like actually had to get a cat before. Every cat that I've ever had, someone has just been like, hey, this thing is gonna die unless you take it, and I'd be like,
Well,
if
there's
it's
so
gonna
much
die-
pity in your. It's like
So,
God,
I have-
sympathy.
Bruh, every cat I've ever had is the same thing. Go ahead, Game Honest.
So
I'm gonna get a dog and name it Dog, like DAWG.
Like SNOOP.
did you know if you spell dog backwards, it's God?
Yeah, because God is a dog.
What?
That's why he's man's best friend.
Anyway.
Okay.
Anyway, so I'm sorry for your lost speech.
Well, okay.
So I
You
had,
talking to my cat getting stolen?
if you want me to,
All right, go.
What was it intended for?
mostly I was talking about my pet hermit crabs.
Oh, gotcha.
But sorry for your loss about your cat too.
Thank you.
But if he's dead, it's better. It's better now.
I have no idea. I hope he ain't dead. That whoever stole him is taking care of him. I don't know why you would steal a cat of all the things.
Probably he just doesn't want to pay for it and he's lazy. He's probably broke.
I mean, cats
he's
cost.
probably broke.
Cats cost like $50.
That's a lot. When you
That's
have
not
nothing.
not really.
Not for a life, I know. Yeah.
I'm
So
like,
I had 3 pet hermit crabs. One was Cupcake, Bubbles, and Lovey. So, Cupcake was the first to die.
oh, this sounds morbid.
No, like all her body parts were just like shattered everywhere in the tank, and well, not Cupcake, but like she was like, her shell, like she wasn't in her shell, and when my mom picked up the little log there that they go underneath to like go to sleep and stuff, her body was there. She was laying out dead, cause like her body can't be out of shell or else she'll die. Cause like her rear end can't be like physically in the air. It can only be in the air for like a certain amount of time. The only reason they would go out of the shell is to go to a different shell because they're growing. But then that was when Cupcake died. I started to cry a little because like I really love Cupcake. She was like my biggest hermit crab. She was like this. She was like this big. Lovey was this big, and Bubbles was this big.
Gotcha.
So then Lovey died. She was the one who had her body parts shatter everywhere.
This is making me sad.
I know. And her shell, when I first got her, her shell showed a picture of a doll with sunglasses on. It was like an adult doll. So, but when she died, her shell was a tiny little shell with a butterfly on it. But she died in that shell. So, Bubbles, thank God she's still alive. Sure, she's molted a few times, but she is not dead. I'm making sure to feed her. I'm trying to make sure she stays alive because I don't want Lovey. Well, I don't want her to be like Lovey and Cupcake dead. So shout out to Cupcake and Lovey because like Lovey was the first hermit crab I have ever gotten.
Sorry for your loss, and shout out to the hermit crabs.
Shout outs to the hermit crabs, man.
And
Yeah.
shout out to the cat.
Shout outs to Bubbles.
Cat to cat.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah. Shout out to Cat.
Next time y'all come over, I'm more likely probably gonna end up with 2 cats.
And next time I come over, I want you to have a dog.
Me. I mean, I actually would prefer a dog, but one, I like
That's
big
not
dogs. I
dog,
don't
yeah.
like small dogs.
Yeah,
So,
I have a tiny
room.
chihuahua.
Yeah, no.
Her name is Dior, like the brand Dior.
Yeah.
So her name is Dior. But I call her Dee Dee for short, and then she'll just like straight run to me. She loves me so much. It's like she thinks she's my I'm her mom. But really I'm not. But I refer to her as my sister.
You are her mother.
I refer to her as my sister. I do not have a sister, but Dior, she's a sister to me.
We
Like
working on that. Me and E working on that. We got you.
I have nothing to do with nothing.
We got you. I'm working on it. I got some contestants. We're gonna do a dating show. Me, you, we gonna host a dating show.
Guess what? We should start a show that says "Date My Mom." So like, there's like people. So
Exactly.
there's like
That's
men
what I'm
who do
saying.
challenges
Exactly. We
to
gonna have,
date my mom.
Exactly. We're gonna do the challenges, and we're just gonna we're like, all right, who can roll the best? And then who can hold the camera?
Who can like
Who can edit?
like I think one of the challenges that they should do is like have like they have multiple foods and they have to blend it up, and the person who drinks less, they lose.
What's that have to do with being in a relationship? That's
You
not
have to
good
be able to
quality
take
be
a lot
just
of
eat a lot
toxic-
of just random food.
Yeah, like a
Which
lot of
are-
random food.
All right, we could have that one like that, and then we could do one be like, all
You
right,
watch
can you
much
hold
Fear
the
Factory.
camera?
I
All right, and they can
watched
hold
1
the
hour.
camera
You can
for
hold
like
the camera.
5 minutes. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I'm
but
not
my
saying-
arms just like start
I know
hurting, so
some
I'm like,
girl-
I have to take a break.
Exactly, but I know some women who can't hold the camera. Can you hold the camera for 4 to 5 hours? Because that's what we need you to do. And then we can have them fight.
No!
They can be fighting like the Bachelorette. And he can come, and then he can come out. He come out with like an AP visual like business card. If they
Bruh.
don't get no business card, they gotta go home,
Bruh.
and they're gonna be crying.
Bruh.
So you want to get hired on the team, but you can't.
You just
get
want
off the
you
business
want
card.
men to cry just for my mom?
Yeah,
Sure, let's
everybody
go
gonna
for
cry.
that. Everybody gonna cry.
That's good
Be
TV.
like,
I won't be
I
there
paid
crying.
to take your mom once.
Everybody gonna cry.
I wanted to take your mom, please.
They be crying on the Bachelorette.
They'll be like,
Show's getting canceled.
they'll be like, no, I'm
I
stealing
think we gotta
you.
hit.
Imagine like she like picks the mom up and
I'm
be
gonna
like,
cancel the show.
I'm running with you, you gonna be mine, I don't care.
Gonna
You
get a
mine.
shootout on set.
Nah, then we gotta tranquilize them.
Everybody
Yeah.
back.
And she'll be like, you know what, I'm gonna choose the ones who did it, and there's like one person left, so I'm gonna choose him.
Boom. And then we'll have a follow up show.
I don't like
The
it.
recap. It'll be like
Who's gonna marry her
6
if
months
like the
later.
date breaks up?
And then they're gonna be like, oh no, we didn't work out. off screen. So we gotta run it back for season 2.
But guess
Then
what?
we gonna
Season
make
2
it-
is gonna be who's gonna marry.
Exactly.
So you have to like ask personal questions, things that
Yeah.
you like doing.
Not
When is this podcast gonna end? Just a question.
Actually, right now.
Oh, well, people are tired. It is 3 o'clock in the morning.
It's not
Do
3
the
o'clock in the
sign
morning.
off. It is
I wanted
No,
to
it's
say,
8 o'clock.
PM,
I
yeah.
timed it out perfectly.
for sure.
I know,
for
but still,
sure.
I wanted to act like it's like 3 o'clock in the morning because I'm tired.
Oh, because you tired?
Yeah, she's been at school all day.
Yeah.
Burning and
Hey, kids, if
Learning
you're
and
watching,
fighting your teachers.
yeah,
'Cause
kids,
it took
if
your time to
if
guide
you
you.
go to school, if there's kids watching, tell the teachers school's boring, never come here again.
You definitely going.
And if I did a protest, it'll be a protest to make sure kids do not go to school. They can just like do like online school at home. They don't gotta go
But they
deal with
have
these.
to have their social skills.
You gotta have.
Nah, I thought like
You gotta be
I
able-
wanted to go to school
You gotta be able
to
to
like be
fight.
with kids my age,
You
but
gotta
but
be
that
able
was
to
a mess
delegate.
up. That was a mess up. That was a mess
That was
up.
a mess up. That was a bad idea.
The worst idea in like the history of ideas. But that's like kind of like this the second one because like another worst idea was like giving my friend Amir one of my LOL dolls. And
Wait, is ain't Mir the boy that you said was mean to you? Or is this a different
Yeah.
Mir?
no, this is the same Amir.
Gotcha.
We were like trying to get along. Then I gave that to him. Then after he stopped me, I'm like, can I just have my LOL back? And then he said, actually gave it to somebody else. I don't know where it is. I'm like, that was a $50 LOL boy. What the heck is wrong with you?
But see, that's what I'm saying.
I
Now
just
you
said
learned your
$50.
lesson. Now you know not to give boys items that cost $50.
Mostly, I shouldn't give anything boys. I probably just like give the boys like the stupidest thing, and they be like, nah, I don't want this. I'll be like, take it or die.
You don't have
Exactly.
to Give it.
Then you
Take it or
can-
die.
You can be like, give me stuff. And then you can just have all the stupid stuff as versus you.
Because
giving
like
them
boys like
stuff.
stupid stuff.
Exactly.
No offense, but boys got cooties.
Yep. We
Yes,
do.
let's go
Yep.
with
Even the one you got a crush on, he got cooties too. So don't get no ideas.
Cooties, cooties,
What are we doing?
cooties. Anyway, outro.
Yep. So hit on the outro.
that. Right.
She got to go to bed. 'Cause she got school in the morning.
No, I don't. I don't have school for 5 days. It's a
So
break.
she don't got school in the morning, but she got to go to bed anyway.
No, I don't.
So-
I can stay up as long as I want.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
You don't own me.
What?
What?
You don't own me. Don't tell me what to do.
Too late. Did it already. All right.
That
So
man
for the
can
end
always-
outro of the show,
That means I'm not doing. That
I like
doesn't
to
mean
do
I'm doing
shout
it.
outs. So I like to do a couple shout outs. I want to shout out AP Visuals for pulling up.
First.
We didn't even get to promote his business like that.
Oh, and
because
Princess
gang
Kamani's
violence
World.
took away the whole show.
I know, right?
The whole dang on show.
And this will be the only episode I'll probably be in. Just saying.
Definitely the only episode you're gonna be in. I'm playing. You can come back. I gotta bring some other kids with you. I gotta bring the Water
Basically.
Boys over here. So yeah, they
Like,
can
you were
be
serious
like,
about the Water Boys.
oh no, for real. I know them for real.
Yeah, boy.
They be literally, bro. Like every
No,
time
I wouldn't doubt it.
they
They be out there.
They be
man.
out there.
I think I saw them.
And
And
they
then
literally
it's just
all
not a
around,
water
and
girl.
they literally all around your age.
Are
Like
there,
they
like,
not
water
even that
girls
old.
out
The
there?
oldest might be 11.
Is there or like from the movie Waterboy? He's like a man and he's still in his.
Nah,
No,
I
we're
ain't
talking
seen
about
no
Atlanta
man.
Water
It's
Boys.
literally like
Yeah,
little
yeah.
kids.
She thinks Adam Sandler. Like the Water Boy.
Yeah, but nah, I haven't seen no girls actually selling.
No, it's a
water.
dangerous
I
life
seen
out
like
there.
one, but I don't think she was. I think she was just her like little sister, little sister or something. She was like 5'6".
She was no game. She was the shooter.
Yeah, she was probably in the shopping cart. She was
Among
probably
Us.
in the shopping cart.
Right.
But nah,
Among
shout
Us.
outs to y'all for pulling up. I want to shout outs to Enterprise for letting me rent a car from them. I
Shout out
want to shout out to
Enterprise.
Nissan for making a vehicle that is big enough to hold everybody's luggage and still get good gas mileage. And I want to shout out to my couch because it's real comfortable.
I dig it.
My
So,
butt is so comfy.
all right, E, what shout outs you got?
Shout out T Chili for having me. That's
I
the
hate
rap
that
name
name.
MC
I
T
hate
Chili.
that name.
But I
Um,
have some shoutouts too.
We got you. You going last because you got the best shout outs.
I know, right? Hold your horses. Shout out to all the creatives out here. Shout out to all the supporters. Nelf movie coming soon. New album coming soon.
You ain't telling about no movie, mother.
Alright, man, you gonna be helping me shooting it. Yeah.
alright.
We'll talk about that for next time.
Alright.
Once you come back, lay your seeds. But go ahead, ladies.
All right. One of my shout outs is shout out to Lovey and Cupcake for living the best life she could.
For sure.
Shout out to my dad,
Hey,
aka AP Visuals, and I hope people go to my YouTube channel and start subscribing because I only have like 29 subscribers for
That's a
now.
lot of subscribers.
But I have like a bajillion videos that have not been edited yet, but I will try my best to edit my birthday video. But until then, see you guys later. But make sure to follow him, make sure to follow me, and make sure to follow him. So follow all of us. Also, very much shout out to this couch. This couch.
Shout out to
Yo, and we coming for you, Nathan. Don't think we forgot. I ain't forget. We coming for you.
Wait, what did Nathan do?
Wait, wasn't that? Was it Nathan?
Nathaniel.
Nathaniel.